Hello out there, friends. This is Nicole of Deep Thought Design Co. I am being joined by Desiree of wôkNnature, and she's part of the 2026 Health and Wellness Fair. I am going to get her added in here really quick. Give me just a moment. Perfect. Accept. All right. Give us just a second while the technical stuff comes online here. Hey,
Hey, Nicole.
how are you doing?
I am doing well. It's super busy and super windy today.
Oh, it's yeah, the weather this summer has been very interesting here in the Eastern Sierra too. So
Yes, it has. And we're experiencing a lot of warmth, and hopefully, we'll have some uh, rain, some snow. We
yeah,
need it.
fingers crossed. We had some
Yeah.
good storms, at least where I'm at here, just above Bishop in the last
hmm
week or so, and it looks like we're going to get some more thunderstorms in, but looks like people are starting to join, so I'll start talking a little bit more about what we're here for. So
Sure.
some of you probably already know Desiree from wôkNnature. She's been a part of the Health and Wellness Fair every year with Tiffany as a big part of it. And you have some fun stuff. You guys have already chatted a little bit, but we can recap, of course, that your nature walk will be at Valentine Reserve on Friday. Looks like everybody, we're hoping to have everybody meet there at 5, correct?
Yes, 5 o'clock start time.
Perfect. Yeah, 5 to 6:30 is an estimate of the time, and then I think the fee was $20 for that. That's going back to the reserve, as far as I
Correct.
understand. Okay,
Correct.
wanted to
Yes.
make sure I understood that correctly. So if you'd
Yeah,
love to
we're
join
very
us,
grateful. Mhm.
okay, awesome. If you'd love to join us, I know a few of us will be there. I haven't done the walk with you yet, so I'm excited to be joining as well this year. Is
Wonderful.
there anything else you wanted to say about that to recap before we move
Um,
on to the other
So
parts you're
those that
doing?
have not experienced, it is a forest bathing walk, and that is a Japanese practice. I've been trained in shinrin-yoku, which is bathing in the atmosphere of the outside world. So that's why we do call it forest bathing or nature bathing, is we're allowing ourselves to be slow enough to let nature, the trees above us, give us the medicine. And with the special schools trainings that I've been able to afford here on this journey, I have some special tools to help us connect with the outside world. I am very, very fortunate and lucky to have nature as my co-facilitator. It is quite an honor and quite a privilege, and just being able to share the possibility of what slowness in nature can do for us. And that's what it's all about, is giving you space, permission. I know that can be hard for a lot of us, giving permission to stop and let ourselves just be. And so I'm hopeful with the beauty of the Valentine Reserve. Again, another draw. If you haven't experienced the beautiful protected space there in Mammoth Lakes, here's your opportunity. There's beautiful water for us to enjoy, lots of green, and again, invitation for you to slow down and appreciate.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I really look forward to that. That's again, if you just chimed in, that will be a Valentine Reserve in Mammoth Lakes. If you know where everything is in Mammoth Lakes, it should be easy to find for you. But if you don't, if you start or know where Outbound Mammoth is, if you're starting there where the event will be, you just continue down Old Mammoth Road and head towards the mountains. And
Yes,
you'll get out past basically right at the end of town there.
past Snow
And
Creek. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
you
you'll
will
cross the
miss it.
creek.
It is hidden a little bit,
Mhm.
but with the way the parking is, you will see a group of people on the right side of Old Mammoth,
Okay,
and that's where we will be. Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, and that'll be at 5. That'll be on Friday. That's going to be a great way to kick off the weekend. So thank you so much for doing that and continuing to be a part of the fair. We also have the vendor market the next day, we have close to 30 vendors this year, doing everything from We have people selling their wares and things that they hand make, to people like Desiree here as well, doing chair massages. Did you want to talk a little bit about your offerings during the vendor time?
Yes. So I'm honored to welcome everybody, get you ready to receive and be slow and enjoy all the wonderful wellness offerings that are happening. So that's Friday to get you started. Saturday, like you're mentioning, there's wonderful, wonderful opportunities. And I am bringing my chair massage skills back again this year. And it is quite popular. So sign up early. Typically you get about 15 minutes with me, and going right for it for your neck, your shoulders, your back, where we hold a lot of our stress, and just having that touch to help facilitate anything that might be stuck, just helping those muscles relax a little bit. Just grateful to be able to share that with the community. I know there's going to be full body massage and stretching and different options too. So we will be doing that from 9 to 4. I will take a break, but 9 to 4 on Saturday the 26th. And after Saturday, when things are winding down, I do have an offering at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Grateful for Yoga Mammoth, one of my good friends, opening her studio space on Saturday night at 7 p.m. One of the other wonderful experiences that I help people slow down and connect with the outside world is called wôkNnature. And Nidra, if you're a yogi, you know there's the Yoga Nidra, which is sleepy time practice. So yes, we will be laying down. I will be guiding you through a meditative sensory opening, mind-body, allowing you to enjoy the sound bath of nature. Birdsong is one of the fastest ways for our nervous system to feel safe and calm. That's why I always use it.
I love that.
And share that when I share on Instagram. So depending on the season and what nature is telling me that we should share, that'll be on Saturday night from 7 to 8. It's about a 45-minute practice, but be prepared. You will be sleepy. So if you can walk or use the bus or the trolley, 7 to 8, maybe just get yourself right home into bed. But a different way to help you get that wellness, that nervous system, helping all those wonderful things to rest, giving ourselves the permission to do that. So grateful to be able to offer these wonderful modalities to help our community with mental health, physical health. It all adds to our wellness as a whole. And grateful for yourself and for all those other wonderful artists and experience givers that are going to be part of this weekend. Grateful it's our 3rd year, and it's bigger than ever, so that's pretty exciting. And looking forward to seeing all the beautiful people.
Yeah, and I think this year's going to feel really nice. There's some stuff that's, I think there's more vendors, but I think the experiences have gotten a little bit more intentional with who's coming, what's being offered, and the time frames in which they're being offered. So it's a little bit easier to connect. You can sign up for all of the experiences online now ahead of time and pay for it. $20 goes to your experience leaders, for those. That reminds me, for your chair massages during the vendor market, how much are you charging for those?
It's a donation based.
Donation?
I don't
Awesome.
ask for a fee. Yeah, it's energy.
Okay.
We're exchanging energy. Whatever you feel, whatever you can give, I'm more than happy to help you feel better.
That's awesome. And I had a chair massage when I worked in an office setting, and is honestly surprisingly effective what somebody can do in 15 minutes in a chair. Like
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
wish
these
more
elbows.
office settings would offer that
Yeah.
as a thing. It's so nice. So I highly
Mm-hmm.
recommend, if you're at the fair, in the vendor market, looking
Yeah.
out for those offerings and modalities. Like you said, there'll be you doing chair massage. There is full massage
Mm-hmm.
as well. So
Yes.
definitely keep an eye out for those. And you mentioned Yoga Mammoth on Saturday evening at
Saturday night.
7.
Mm-hmm.
You said as well that there is a special rate for folks that come to the fair as well. How is that going to work?
Yes. Yeah. So teaming up with Yoga Mammoth, we do have a special rate. It's It's by honesty. Yeah, if you're
Okay.
coming or to the health fair or not. But there is a special price specifically for this session on Saturday night. Hmm.
Okay. So just basically, if you've been to the fair, just come over to Yoga Mammoth at 7 and say, "Hey, I was at the fair today."
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
do you have an idea of what that cost will be, or is that something we need to share a little bit later?
$17.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah,
$17.
yeah,
Okay. That's beautiful. Yeah,
yeah.
thank you for both of you for offering that. That's so nice. Yoga Mammoth
Hmm.
will also be doing things at the fair as well on both Saturday and Sunday. They will be
Yes.
doing experiences. They have yoga and Ayurveda. I can't ever say it quite right.
Air that in.
Ayurveda on Saturday, and then they will be doing yoga at the lawn on the lawn and outbound on Sunday from 9 to 10 in the morning as
Yeah,
well. So this all ties together really nice. That's what I think the hope is with so much of this community is having people that can work together in this sense where it's like how can we support more businesses in the
correct.
area and everybody that comes to the market as well. So it's
Mhm.
providing wellness, but also tying in with the community because there's so much to offer in Mammoth Lakes. And we're so grateful for you and everybody else that's really community minded and wants to continue that. And for Outbound Mammoth for hosting us for the last 3 years. It's been a really beautiful place to connect. And if anybody is coming to the area and wants to stay somewhere, I highly recommend staying at Outbound
Yeah.
Mammoth. Honestly, like there's been a time where I've even, I live locally and I've stayed there just because I know
Staycation. Yeah.
like it's affordable, but it's honestly like energetically a really nice place to be. They have a pool, they have a hot tub.
Comfy bed.
So yeah, it's very comfy beds. So
Yeah.
and nice and clean. The folks there are all super nice. Like I've been up there a fair amount doing markets with some other friends and every time I meet somebody there, everybody is always super nice and helpful. And a lot of times it's similar, same faces. You see the
Yeah.
same people, and that's one thing I love about community as well. Is you come back every year and you recognize people that you've worked with and have helped you and given you hospitality in these modalities as well. So thank you
Definitely.
so
I
much
do want
for
to give a thank you to the Valentine
yeah,
Reserve. They have been
yes,
gracious enough to offer their space for us for this third year here. Again, I can't say enough of the beauty that nature gives to us there and just the wellness that can be possible. So thank you to the beautiful people at the Valentine Reserve. Their caretaker does an amazing job in keeping the grounds there and just all the wonderful educational experiences that they do offer for the community. If if you don't have the opportunity to join us there on Friday, definitely look at their website. They have wonderful offerings. So yeah, grateful to the Valentine Reserve and Mammoth Lakes. Yeah.
awesome. Okay, I'm just going to do a recap, and then if there's anything else you'd like to say too, feel free to jump in. For those, thank you to everyone who has joined us, kind of popping in and off. And if you watch this again later, we appreciate you being here. Friday evening to kick off the Health and Wellness Fair weekend, we have Desiree here with wôkNnature. She's going to do a forest bathing meditation and walk, correct? And
Yeah.
in Valentine
And a tea
Reserve.
ceremony to conclude. It being a Japanese practice, another invitation to slow down and connect is tea time. So
Beautiful.
we will close with the tea ceremony. Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll meet there at Valentine Reserve, way out Old Mammoth Road, just past town around 5. You shouldn't miss us on the right side of the road. We'll meet as a group.
Yeah.
Please look up directions as well if you haven't been there before. I'll be doing the same because I honestly, unfortunately, haven't been there. I live in Bishop,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I've, slowly been integrated into Mammoth. It is a $20. Is it a donation? Is that how we're
So I believe this one is a ticketed $20
okay?
experience.
Okay,
Again, giving back
$20
to Valentine. Hmm.
ticketed for this one, and yeah, it goes directly
Yeah.
back to Valentine Reserve for this.
Yeah.
So thank you for giving your time to donate, give that to them as well.
Hmm.
Desiree will also be doing chair massages Saturday during our vendor market. They'll be in 15-minute increments between 9 and 4 p.m. Obviously, like you said, you'll
Sign
take
up.
a break. So
Yeah.
if she's not there, come back.
Yeah. I will
Try
have a
to
sign up
sign up
sheet.
early.
Yeah.
You'll have
Yeah.
a sign up sheet.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yep.
Awesome. And that is donation based. And then Saturday evening, Desiree will be going over to Yoga Mammoth in Mammoth Lakes to do a 45-minute Eco Nidra session that evening. If you mention that you came to the fair that day, there is a special rate for that. And all of we're keeping everything updated as we go along. You can go to the healthandwellnessfair.com or Mammoth Lakes Health and Wellness Fair.com, and that website is updated with the experiences and times as everything is getting updated. We've had some minor changes, and I'm sure we will. We're a little bit more than a month out, so we'll keep it all updated. You can buy tickets for experiences online already. You can buy raffle tickets online already. So there's a lot of information there, and always feel free to reach out to us at health.wellnessfair on Instagram as well, to just join. Hey, Tiff.
We should also mention the scholarship.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have the wellness scholarship this year that has been donated by Zen Cool. It's $1,000 that goes to anybody who wants to enter. Is anybody in the community. You can nominate yourself as well. And I don't think we actually have a lot of entries yet. So we do have a lot of local practitioners and businesses that are providing discounted services packages specifically for this. So you don't have to spend the scholarship money on those things specifically, but it's basically an additional perk of entering. So the whole hope is that we are going to provide wellness for the year between this health and wellness fair and the next to somebody in the community. So please, yeah, enter. It is free to enter and nominate you, a friend, or yourself, whoever you want to nominate. So yeah,
More
$1,000 to spend,
information.
as Tiff says.
Yeah, so many options with $1,000 for sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, and I mean, I could nominate myself, but being so involved in the fair, I feel like that wouldn't look good. So you guys need to
I'll name it. I'll
enter and
nominate
nominate
you. You
somebody.
nominate me. There
There
we
you
go.
go. Yeah,
Yeah.
people get on there and nominate. So one of us that works the fair doesn't end up with it.
I.
So
We could always gift it, right? We could always gift it to somebody. Pass it.
yeah.
Pay it forward. Yep.
Yeah, and
Let's go.
we do have pay it forward options for experiences and stuff online as well. So even if you aren't able to attend the event, but you know somebody who's in the community who would like to, you can always purchase a ticket for somebody else as well. So all right. Well, thank you for remembering the scholarship. I
I know there's
appreciate
a
that.
lot,
I know
right? It's
Jane.
so awesome. Tip's doing an amazing job getting all these different outlets and ways to share and spread the love. And you're doing an amazing job helping out with that too. And it's just really, really cool to see how this has come along in 3 years. So grateful for the community that keeps coming out and supporting us all, and the beautiful location. We're so fortunate to be doing this together and bringing this to the community.
Absolutely. And we have put it out several times directly with folks. If you want to do a live like this with us, please let us know. We have a few spots available. The availability is going to get a little bit more tricky once we get into September. So please let us know if you'd like to do a live to boost a little bit more of your business going into the fair. If you're a vendor or doing an experience, we'd love to share this with you. We'll probably start doing a couple more, just Tiff and myself, to present as much as we can going towards it. If people don't feel comfortable signing up for lives, we understand. But definitely let us know. Just say, hey, I'd love to, but I just don't feel comfortable. But this is some information I would like to share, and we can pop on and do a live here soon and just share some information about your business. Otherwise, we'll be pulling what we can find online, and let's hope your information is updated.
Just be a part of it however you can. Yeah. Give your time.
Yeah, we had feedback that people wanted to feel a little bit more supported this year, so we've tried to do some more offerings, but it takes a village. It takes all of us being involved and showing up for each other. So we can't do a live with you and help support you if you don't sign up for one. So
Correct.
please, we would love to support everybody who'd like to sign up better and in a more efficient way leading up to this last little over a month before the fair. So
Yeah. The countdown is on. We're so close. It's exciting.
yeah, it's gonna go by really fast. It feels like we have time, but we're in this last little push getting all the final stuff going. So we really appreciate everyone who has signed up and has been involved and has given us input and everything as well. So
And before we go,
it's gonna be
I
fun.
did mention earlier, if you're on here, send me a message. I'd like to invite you, give you the option of coming for the forest bathing walk or coming for an wôkNnature. So if you're on here, send me a message and I'll send you a link for getting in to do a forest bathing walk or an wôkNnature session. Your choice.
Awesome. Yeah,
Thank
and
you
I'll put
for
everything again in the caption as well for your offerings over the weekend. And yeah, if anybody has any other questions, you know how to find us. Did
yeah.
you have anything else you wanted to add or that I forgot?
I think we've
Okay.
covered everything that we can that's necessary at this point. We don't need to overload anybody, but please
Hmm.
come. Please support our community. Support yourself. Give yourself this opportunity and this space to enjoy some wellness.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you, Desiree, and this was quick but effective. So, thank you everyone for popping in and watching the replay. So, we appreciate you all.
Thank you, Nicole.
All
Have a great
right.
day.
You too. Night.
Take care.